What's your name?
James.
Hi, James. And how old are you?
5.
And you're 5. And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten.
Oh, you're in kindergarten. What's the name of your school? What about your teacher's name? Oh, you have 2 teachers? Wow. Do they both do the same thing? You don't know? Okay. Should we play a game? Okay. Want to come a little bit closer? Can you move the chair a little bit closer to the table? Yeah, we go just a little bit. Okay. I made some very special rectangles for our game. I got some red ones, some yellow ones, and some orange ones for later. Okay. If you put these rectangles and these rectangles in the same bunch, how many would you have altogether?
I don't know.
You don't know? Ooh. Is there a way to find out? How can we find out how much there are altogether? What's the way to
8.
find? I'm sorry?
8.
8? Oh, how did you figure that out?
Count.
Oh, you counted them. Oh, okay, very good. All right. I'm going to move these aside for now. Okay. Hi. Here we go. Now I can see you better. Okay. How many rectangles do we have right now?
7. 7.
We have 7 right now? Okay. You're sure we have 7? You're positive we have 7? Okay, just making sure. Can you turn your head that way for a second? I'm going to hide a couple of rectangles. Okay, you can turn around now. Can you tell me how many rectangles I hid underneath this cup? How can we figure that out? How can we figure out how many rectangles I've hidden under the cup? How many rectangles did we have before?
7.
7. And how many do we have now?
4.
And we have 4. So let's see, is there a way we can figure out how many rectangles I hid under the cup?
2.
Oh, okay. How did you figure that out? How did you figure out 2?
Because
Because why?
I think 3.
You think 3? Oh, let's see. Why do you think 3?
There's only 6.
Because there's only how many?
6 if there's only 2.
Oh, can you say that a little bit louder, please?
There's 3.
There's 3? 3 inside the cup? And what was the reason why?
Because it would have been 7.
Oh, because it would have been 7. Okay.
It wouldn't.
Hmm?
It wouldn't.
It wouldn't be 7? Ah, okay. All right. Okay. I think I'm going to move these aside. I think I'm going to take out some orange ones this time. Okay. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to put some orange ones over here. And because I also like red, I'm going to put some red ones over here. Okay. Can you make um, 3 groups of 2 squares with the orange?
I don't
You're not sure? How do you think that would happen? How could you move these? Okay. What if you were to make two groups of 3 with the red rectangles?
No.
You don't know? Okay. All right. Then what I'll do is I think I'll get some more orange. And I think I'm going to get some cups too. Maybe one more cup. One more cup.
I know how many cups there is.
What do you know?
I know how many cups there is.
How many cups are there?
4.
Oh, and how many rectangles do we have? 8. Okay. Let's suppose that you had 4 friends who came to your house. And let's say that each friend got a cup. And let's suppose that these rectangles are pieces of candy. How can we make sure that each friend has the same amount of candy? Can you divide these up so that each person gets the same amount? Oh, so now how many pieces of candy does each person have? Each person?
2.
Oh, okay. Now let's say that one of your friends went home. Goodbye. And let's say I put these together like this. And suppose I got some more pieces of candy over here. Let's say I put these out over here. So now you have 3 friends. So how can you make sure that each of your 3 friends has the same amount?
Look at that.
Oh, so how many pieces of candy does each friend have?
4.
4. Okay. Let's say that your friend came back. Now you have 4 friends again. And let's say I've got you a few more pieces of candy here. Okay. How about now? Can these be divided up so each of your 4 friends has the same amount of candy?
So this
Hmm?
one. I don't need this one.
You don't need this one? Why don't you need this one?
They're all supposed to be 3.
Oh, they're all supposed to be 3. I see. So nobody can get those 2, huh? Because they're all supposed to have 3. Okay. Well, in that case, there we go. 1 for you and 1 for me. Okay. Well, thank you very much, James, for coming out. I appreciate it. Thank you.